So we're right beside the tower here in St George Wharf, and we heard the helicopter hit the tower this morning. I heard the helicopter coming overhead. It was very loud, but they normally are actually as they fly over here. And it hit the crane. I looked up, there was debris everywhere, and this inferno behind us here, which the pictures are showing you on Sky News.
Yeah. Now, Sarah Beth, you would be quite used to this traffic, as you say. Hearing helicopters is no novelty to you. Were you able to notice anything? Would they normally be flying that low? Would that have been a regular?
They would indeed, yes, absolutely. I mean, you know, sometimes as we watch the tower going up, you know, you see the helicopters in that line coming over it because they're going into the Battersea heliport. And yes, it seems like they're quite low, but obviously well, you'd assume that they're at a high enough level. But indeed, this was quite low. It's 50 floors high, the tower, and the crane is literally sitting perched above us. And as it flew over, it hit it, and yeah, this inferno happened.
Sarah Beth, what we're seeing now on our screen, in our split screen, we can see what's left off the crane. You're talking about the tower behind it being 50 floors high. That is St George Wharf Tower that we're talking about there, and that is the crane that this chopper,
yes,
this Augusta. Yeah.
That is the crane, as the picture is showing you. So that is it there, and that would have been actually overhanging you know, as they work on it, and the top of it is entirely missing.
Were helicopters and helicopter traffic, as a resident in the area, were they a worry to you? Were they a nuisance to you?
Well, obviously, when you're here, because we have a balcony literally below this tower, this is in fact one of my worst fears, that they would actually go by as they were heading down the river. You know, not obviously right beside it. So I'm perplexed as to how this helicopter hit it, but they would be close enough, yeah, or high, or flying above it as they went down the river.
And Sarah Beth, just looking around outside at the moment, we have the tube station, the train station, we have the road bringing people into the City of London this morning. How busy would things be at this time of the day?
This is such a busy area. It is, you know, Vauxhall Circus, major traffic coming into London at this time of the morning. You've got school runs going on and you've got buses going on. And the traffic would be coming down the Wandsworth Road, coming into Vauxhall here. So yes, it's busy. Although from what I can see, and I'm hoping to God, it didn't look like it was that busy at that particular moment, because there's a traffic light either side of where the plane or the helicopter has crashed. And sometimes the traffic would be held and then flow through. So as I can see from here, I can see one car burnt out beside the actual helicopter.